guys, Limar here. This will be part 8 of the Grand Canyon trip. Now we're on our way to the South Rim because yesterday we did not go there because due to a heavy snowstorm. But now we're on our way to the South Rim there again, and we're also going to do a few more hikes. So, hopefully you may enjoy. Right now, there's a lot of snow right now because yesterday after 4, it snowed a lot. Look at all of this. Literally. There it is, pretty windy, but we're approaching the part of the Grand Canyon there. Amazing. Looking at the sun sees the part of the canyon there. Very huge. So that's why I call it the Grand Canyon. Almost like the world's largest canyon in the USA. Well, we're going to take ourselves a long walk along the Grand Canyon here. You know, it is a long canyon. Maybe today or tomorrow we could stop by the Grand Canyon Railroad. They also have the F40PH, same way as Caltrain does, even Amtrak. Rim will really look like when you see it on a helicopter, I think. And this here must be the North Rim. Oh, incredible. Even showing you how much layers the Grand Canyon has.
Delta Bar, Hoopy House, and Bird Camp Visitor.
I guess that's one of their E units.
Right. That goes right up to the
No
Delta Bar,
F40PH.
From the Delta Bar.
Route going out rather than returning. Just a note for you, thank you again for not eating on the bus. Drinks and closable containers are fine, just do your best not to spill them. If you need water or food, you'll have to wait until the very end of Hermit's Rest. Between here and Hermit's Rest, there is no water on the rim. Between here and Hermit's Rest, there's only one restroom. That's at Hobie Point. Restrooms available at Hermit's Rest as well. This is about an 80-minute loop if you do not get off the bus. Starting at the village, returning to the village. Add about 10 minutes for every stop that you'd like to take. What we'll do is we'll drop you off at each stop. Pick a stop that you'd like to go out and take some pictures at. And make sure you take everything with you when you do.
For this canyon here, we're actually at the Bright Angels fault, which could maybe cause an earthquake, even though that there's also the Bright Angels path, which according to the path there, it is a long way down. Literally. It's all the way to somewhere at the end of the canyon. monument honors Mayor John Wisely Power, the leader of the first documentary expedition through the Grand Canyon, imagining every depths the Grand Canyon down exploring not-yet-charted rivers, not knowing whether you emerge because Powell's first expedition is in 1869. No more survived scientists. He left second in 1871 to 1872, which the Americans is the first geologic glimpse of the canyon. The name Frank Goldman and William Dunn and the brothers on Mount Sky, however, in 1869, the expedition members are missing from this 1912 monument. All were labeled deserted, though not by Powell's relief in the voyage. Goodman left after the first tornado raking in northern Utah. Dunn and Howard left just 2 days before the trip ended. They attempted to climb the canyon, however, they are never heard from again. They might have died. John Wesley Powers Memorial, right here. During the Civil War, he actually lost an arm, and he actually traveled along the Grand Canyon with only one hand. But he did successfully look around the Colorado River and the Grand Canyon here. Very amazing to look and see. Well, we're gonna walk the road because this dirt path leads all the way to the road here. So we're gonna walk for almost like 2 or 4 hours. Almost reaching into one part of the lookout area. After that, we'll be taking the bus all the way to another area we can look out at. Right now, there's a lot of fog coming in from the Grand Canyon there. Almost like a snowstorm. Snow incoming.
The Greenway Trail begins here. This wide and paved path is great for walking or biking. This mostly flat walk stretches 1.7 miles or 2.7 kilometers to Pima Point. Please gather all of your belongings before exiting the bus. This is Monument Creek Vista.
Monument Creek.
There's a little snow incoming. Hermits area now already been finished. We'll be seeing the sunset, but first I'm going to take a look at the Grand Canyon Railroad. Since they have one of those trains, 2 steam locomotives and several diesel locomotives. 4 of them were actually the F40PHs, same models as the Amtrak and Cowboy. Unfortunately, I was unable to see the train because an hour earlier they actually left. However, I did saw some deer on the train tracks. Alright, it's the end of part 8. Part 9 will be the last one, in which we left the Grand Canyon. We also stopped by the Grand Canyon Railroad, also the Hoover Dam, and we wait for 3 hours of Las Vegas. So you like it, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.